Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Wendy Sweet from My Menopause Transformation. I've just been doing a podcast this afternoon for the New Zealand and Australian fitness industry, and one of the questions was about exercise and the effect of menopause, and the interviewer was talking about the fact that there wasn't a lot of information about this particular stage of life, and I would absolutely agree with that because women between the ages of 50 and the early 60s have been forgotten about in the literature, and I know that many women who come onto my programs are women who really enjoy the exercise as I do too. We've been exercisers for most of our life, and nowadays it's really hard to get the right information about exercise. So one of the things that I talked about was the fact that we're not positioning our exercise in the woman's heart health literature. And if you listen to my masterclass on menopause, it's on the program link on the website. And if you listen to that seminar, I talk about vascular stiffness and the aging of our blood vessels. And as we lose estrogen and progesterone, of course, then one of the things that happens is that our blood vessels become a bit stiffer, or they lose some elasticity. And this has an incredible effect on women who are regular exercisers, because if they're not managing their recovery and they're not managing their hydration and the nutrients they need, then this vascular stiffness can lead to changing blood pressure and heart health as they go into postmenopause. So I'm very kind of passionate about the fact that women understand about vascular stiffness, and I talk more about it in the masterclass on menopause. The other thing that happens is that as we go through menopause and we lose the role of our reproductive hormones, one of the natural changes that occurs is that we start to lose some of the power fibers in our muscles. These are the type 2 fibers. And many of you who are already in postmenopause may have discovered that you're losing some muscle density, particularly around your glutes and your hamstrings, and maybe in your arms as well. And what happens with those of you who are regular exercisers and perhaps doing resistance training, then you must understand that the role of calcium is really important in the muscle contraction. Calcium is what's called a neurotransmitter or a nerve transmitter. And as part of how our muscles contract, we need calcium to be getting into the muscle fibers. As we come through menopause, the rate of calcium uptake is delayed. So some of you women who are doing lots of exercise might actually find that you're getting aching legs at night, you're getting more hot flushes, and you're perhaps getting quite restless legs as well. And some of you will end up experiencing joint pain, which is another symptom of menopause. In my coaching groups this week, I've had a real focus on joint health. We've been talking about everything from hot elbows to sore knee joints, ankle joints, plantar fasciitis, all sorts of things. So if you would like to know a little bit more, then please jump on the My Menopause Transformation website and go to the programs link. There is the masterclass on menopause, which I'd love you to listen to. It's my 2-hour seminar that I was taking around the world before the world went into chaos, and it's now online for you. You can pause it as much as you like, and I've got lots of great information in that for you. And if you scroll down on that programs link, if you don't want to do the 12-week programs, that's fine, but there are some standalone modules, and one of those is called Restore Your Joyful Joints. I'm really passionate about women enjoying exercise and being active again, but for so many women, and myself included, it becomes a really challenging challenging time when we can't sleep, our joints are sore, we're getting more hot flushes. So as part of my women's healthy aging studies, I've put on my physiology hat, put on my knowledge around hormonal health and sport and exercise, and I've untangled all our symptoms for you. So my name's Dr. Wendy Sweet, and you can find out all about me on My Menopause Transformation.